Hello everyone, welcome back to my dollhouse. Well, today I'm starting to decorate for spring. So I've got all my spring and Easter stuff out, and I'm going to start with my dining room. I've already started putting my little bunny ears on my dining room table chairs. So I've got all of them done. And I'm going to put the last one right here. And how I made these was just with a little ribbon, a pipe cleaner that I just bent the wire into a circle, and some felt ears, and I just painted it pink in the center to make it look like ears. So little bunny ears. So I'm going to put that on there like this. Hey, isn't that cute? Oh my goodness. I've got one on that one, but it fell down, so I'm not going to mess with it because it's way over there, but it's on the chair. It's just fallen lower. You can't see the ears at the top. But I think these are so darling. So I've got my little bunny ears on. And next I'm going to put, let me see, what have I got over here? I got a whole bunch of stuff over here. I'm going to put in there. Okay. I love to decorate. I love to decorate my big house. I love to decorate my tiny house, my dollhouse. I made these eggs from some little miniature eggs I bought, and I painted them with some acrylic paint to make them look like chocolate eggs. Whoops. And then this little rabbit, can you see it? I'm not sure you can see it or not. It's a little rabbit that I printed off on the computer, a little miniature rabbit. I Mod Podged it on the egg, and then I trimmed it in gold. And then the bottom here is just, you can buy this at Hobby Lobby. It's like in the jewelry craft department. That section where you can buy the pieces that go with jewelry, and this is just a little piece of jewelry that I glued on the bottom here to make a stand. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put these on my mantle, my fireplace. I think I have 3 of them. No, I've got 4 of them. Let me line them up there. I think each one of them's got something different on it. This is another rabbit. Can you see it? Here's another one. And here's the last one. Oh, that looks cute. Alrighty, let me see now. Need to put something on my table. I think I'll put these little egg topiaries on there. This is just a toothpick and a little plastic egg I bought. And this is like a little, you can buy these little miniature wooden pots at the craft store. Michael's and Hobby Lobby sells them. And I just painted it white, put some little pink dots around it, put some grass in there, glued that toothpick in there, put the egg on the top, tied a little bow, and there you go. So I think I'm going to put this on my table. I have 2 of them. This is the other one. Really cute, huh? Oh, that's darling. I like that. Let me see, what else do I have to put on my dining room table? I did make this little bunny cake. This is out of puff paint and a little piece of foam. And I put it on some cardstock or hard cardboard and painted it. Cute, cute, cute. Now where should I put this? Should I put it in the dining room or put it in the kitchen? I think I want to put it on the dining room table. Why not? We're fixing to have company and they're going to want to eat cake, right? Who doesn't want to eat cake? Okay, and let's see what else I got. Isn't this adorable? I made this little glitter house, and it was a little kit I found on Pinterest that I cut out. I printed it and cut it out, and I just painted it, and then I glittered all of it. And I added a little rabbit right there. And these are little glass pearls. Well, not pearls, glass beads I put right there. Isn't that darling? So cute. Just not sure where I'm going to put it. I'm having to really think about where I'm putting stuff because I don't have that much room. Maybe I can just set it on my chair. Like that for right now. I don't know. Okay, I think that'll work. Got this. I made this. This is a vintage Easter card that I just shrunk it down in Word, printed it off, put it on a piece of board, Mod Podged it on there, then I trimmed it with gold. So darling. I think I'm going to put that right here. Oh, that's so cute. Cute, cute, cute. Okay, what else do I have to put in the dining room? I can put one more little picture. This says, "The Lord is risen indeed." I put so much Mod Podge on it, you can't hardly read it. But that's what it says. It's a vintage Easter greeting card. So I think I'll put this like right here, maybe? Yeah. All right, what is next? Okay, I want to show you my little Easter baskets. I've got 1, 2, 3 little baskets I made. And I made these out of that crochet thread. And I took a plastic cup. I think I've got a video on how I made these from like 2 years ago. But you just take a plastic cup as your template and you just glue this thread around and around and around with glue. I mean, you just load it down with glue and it sticks to it. But if you want to know how to make it, you can go back to my video I've made, show you how to make this. But I just love them. Once it dries, it's hard, and you remove the plastic or your template that you had in there just that helped form it, and you have your basket. So, and I made this little chick to put in there. These are just a couple of little pom-poms. And I used a marker to give them eyes. And I painted this orange. So let's put this little chick in here. There he is in there, and I've got another one right here. I Actually, I didn't paint that orange. I think these are little pom-poms I put in there, little orange pom-poms that I cut off. I mean, cut them really tiny. And then I stuck it on the little yellow pom-pom. How cute is that? And then I made these carrots from clay that I bought at the craft store. And that's just thread up there. I glued in. I made a little hole at the top and I glued it. Let's put that carrot in there. How cute. And I made some little eggs out of clay. Drop a few eggs in there. And I've got a really big egg here I made. I put a little bunny on the front. Wait a minute. Let me see if you can see it. There he is. Put that in there. Let's just sit here, this right here. How cute is that? Now this other basket here, I've got another little bunny egg I can put in here. And some more eggs I'll just put in there. How cute. Just adorable. All right, I want to put that right here. That's for my grandbabies. I got 2 grandchildren, little girl and little boy. So their Easter baskets are all done and decorated and ready for them. I do want to add a book to them. This one is The Story of Easter. Put that in there. Like that. And this one is a little bunny book. I'll put it there. Oh, it fell out. Let me see if I can get it without messing up anything. Oh, yeah, of course I want to mess up something. You got to be really careful with your little dollhouse things. They kind of just fall over. I'm just going to leave that little book laying there beside the basket. I think it'll be just fine. Well, let me try one more time. Come on now. Let me do it. Oh, the egg just fell out. Maybe I have too much grass in here. Hold on, y'all. Let me see if I can get this fixed. Okay, I got it in there. All right. Well, I think that looks so cute. Let's look at it real carefully. Got my eggs in the basket, my chicks, the books, my cake on the table, my centerpiece on the table, my eggs up on the mantle, which they look beautiful, very elegant. My bunny ears on my chairs. Very, 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 very spring-like. I love to decorate for spring. Let's move over to the kitchen. I know I've got a few things for this. I have another cake I made. So, and I did that out of puff paint, so I'm just going to set that on the table. I've got this cute little picture. This is a Easter vintage greeting card. So adorable. Put that right there like that. Then I have this little guy. I made him out of pipe cleaners. love this rabbit. He's really cute. He's got personality. Personality. So I think I'm going to put him right over here. Oh, I don't think y'all have seen this. I found this the other day and I added it in here. I'm not sure if I like it there, but I like the little bubblegum machine. I thought I had to have it. I found it at Hobby Lobby, so I bought it. But I think this little guy looks just fine right there. Then I have this little chick with a little party hat on. And where are you gonna go? You wanna go right here with this little rabbit? Why not? Why not? Why not? Then I've got another little chick. And I'm just gonna set him right here in this little basket. And put him right here. Alrighty. And we're gonna hang some little pom-poms over here. Over the stove. I got another little chick I did out of pipe cleaner. The chick, comes, you guys see these all the time in the craft store at Easter. You just buy your little miniature chick, and this is pipe cleaner, and this is a pipe cleaner. And I'm just going to set this right up here on the refrigerator. I think it'll be cute right there. Perfect. And I made some pillows. I'm going to take my apron out for right now. And I'm going to put a pillow there. And a pillow here. Let me see, what else do I have over here? I got this little rabbit. This was handmade by a sweet little lady. She was in her 90s, and she was a doll teacher. I used to go take doll lessons to make antique reproduction dolls, and she was one of the teachers I went to get supplies from. And this was many years ago. So one day I went to her house. We were there, me and my doll teacher. Her name was Mama Betty. And we went to get some doll supplies, and I saw this little rabbit. And I said, oh my goodness, that rabbit is so cute. I said, can I have it? I would love to buy it from you. She had made it all from scratch. She poured it in a mold, fired it, painted it, then put this wire in to make joints for the legs and the arms to move. All handmade. And she said, you sure can. So I just adored this little rabbit. So he's going to sit right here in front. Right there. Or maybe I should put, no, he looks good. I was thinking about putting him over here. Maybe I should. Let me see. Whoops, sorry, little rabbit, knocked you over. Maybe I should put you right here. Or maybe I should put you, I've got another pillow. Pillow right there with my little rabbit right there. There you go. Just set you right there in front of that pillow. And then we got some mail. We got some little Easter greeting cards in the mail. So I'm just going to set this right here on my little hutch there so I can see it when I'm in the kitchen cooking. Here's another one. Here's another one. As you can see, it's the same picture as that. I just made it smaller to make it a little greeting card. Uh-oh, I don't know what I just dropped. What was it? Oh, a plate. Okay, and I've got one more thing. I've got a carrot. And you know what? I'm just going to set this right down here by this rabbit. For that little rabbit. So he'll have a little carrot. All right, you guys. Well, I've got my kitchen all decorated too. I wish I had more stuff so I could decorate the upstairs, but this is all the decorations I have for right now. So I'll have to get busy and maybe make some more for next year. Well, all right. Y'all have a wonderful day and have fun decorating your house for Easter. And I will see you soon. All right, bye-bye now.